Down here in the Georgia-Florida line on the little St. Mary's River, it flows off into the Okefenokee. This little water right here is about maybe waist deep, 4 foot. We're setting some bush hooks up in here and show you some catfish pictures later, some we've been catching out of here. I don't make it a habit toting my camera and won't take pictures and video when I'm fishing. I'm too much into fishing. But I'll show you some of the bait we use and how we catch them. That's the mouth of it right there we go back out in. As you can see, we're up in these little 4 foot sloughs, boggy sloughs, where them big old blues are coming up in here. Anywhere from 10, 12, 15, 16, 18 pound blues. We're going to go set some more bush hooks. We'll catch a little bit of bait here later, and we'll show you what we're using, show you how to catch them. Here's some of the bait we use right here. We do a little bit of pitch fishing. We catch these little ones like this right here. Of course, you see he's still alive. They cut tail off of him like that there. Cut up little chunks off of him like that right there. Use little pieces like that right there for bush hooking. You ain't finding nothing no better. People use liver, beef liver, a lot of other things. Fish's natural environment is the best thing you can use. And if you catch any of these old fish like this right here, if I can get him out of here, you don't break my hand. Just caught this one on the bush hook. That's what they call an old mudfish. He ain't no good for nothing if anybody knows about what they are. That's a lot of cuttings right there to put on a bush hook. It's a lot of cuttings off of that one right there to put on bush hooks. Like I said, it's natural fish. It's natural environment. It's the best thing to use. Here a little later, show you some pictures of some big old nice blues that we've been catching. Some of that mudfish I cut up right here I was telling you about. Use some good fresh bait, small fish like that, some of that small fish I was cutting up earlier. Use good chunks of it. The good thing about it is it's pretty tough meat. The small ones can't pick it off real easy. It stays on the hooks for weeks until it rots and smells. So it's a really good bait. It's its natural element. It's its natural element, you know, and it's surrounding areas. It's fish. Fish eat fish, of course, we all know that. But like I said, it stays on the hooks really well. The little ones don't pick it off. And use hooks too. Use a big old half circle hook. Don't know if I got one with me, do I? I don't have one in the tackle box. You got one in yours. But I'll take a picture or something to show you hooks here. Like I said, you don't do a lot of picture taking and videoing out here, but I figured I'd share a little bit with everybody. Maybe it'll help a few people out and everything. Set like 25, 30 hooks today, bush hooks, and I'm going to go back and check them before it gets dark here and leave them overnight. It's got a full moon tonight, and come back in the morning and see what we can catch with them. Other than that, well, she'll go ahead and show you some pictures we've been catching this year off of bush hooks. Everybody have a good one, and hope you catch them as good as we do. Caught us an eel here on the bush hook. A few more mudfish too. Like I said, it makes great cut bait. Stays on the hook good. Little ones don't pick it off. Here's some eel we caught a while ago. They're just catching some good chunk. The eel's pretty darn good. The eel's got a pretty good tough texture to it. It stays on the bush hook. We've used it. I've had it sit on the bush hook for a month, rot and stink. Little fish can't pick it off really well, and it stays on there for the big fish. We caught a few more mudfish down in there in the boat too a while ago. A couple more of them. Here we are. I run out of battery yesterday when I was up to show you a few of them in the bottom of the boat. That was mudfish we use for cut bait. She's tying one up now. You want to show that one there real quick?
What?
And maybe show the hook.
Yeah, it's going to be hard
to see.
See
Big old half circle hooks. Using a good chunk of meat there. See the line there? It's black line. We use black line to kind of hide them. We can't even find them ourselves. Nobody else is able to find them. We're down here early this morning. So we done got a few of them in the cooler there already. I'll go ahead and show you one. I'll try to play with this video if we don't lose one.
This is what the hooks look like.
There's the hooks right there. Got a few of them down there in the cooler this morning. If you see them, I'll show them to you a little later. I'll see if I can't video or We're throwing one in the boat here in a little bit. Let's go and check the rest of them. Alright, go ahead. We got our little hook, how she reaches out and gets them. Up motor cut off. Let's see what he looks like. Ain't too bad, he's a small one. That's how we kind of catch him, bush hooking. Now hold him up here one time. I'm going to cut this camera on off. Yeah, he's about a little good 1 pounder or so. I ain't fast enough with the camera, but that's a good one right there. Drop him in the boat. That's a good one right there. Look at this. Add a girl right there, add a girl.
Yeah, I want your bottom lip pencil.
Alright, I'll show you a few of them we caught here. Like I said, we're doing a little bit of bush hooking. One like that right there, ain't real used to what we catching. He's a good size one. There's another one there where you caught. It's good eating right here, really good eating for cat. A few more of them in here. That's one we got earlier. He done got stiff up on all the ice. Another one there, he's one of the first ones too. He got a little stiff on the ice. Caught a little old butter. I look to have a bucket full of them right there. Them are good eating. They don't get too much more bigger than that right there. Like I said, any type of small fish, you can pitch fish, use for cut bait, eel, mudfish, any trash fish. Makes great cut bait and everything. And like I said, I showed you the hooks we use, about half circle hooks. They hook them really good. So we're going to get back home, skin some fish, eat some fish today. And maybe I might have helped somebody out that does a lot of bush hooking here. Other than that, we see you. Show you some pictures here that we've caught in the past this year. Later.